But you understand, with Dino, it's got to be longevity.
I think the best is a better conversation, though, because that's
with
recent.
that short space of time, he
changed the game, bro. Zizou didn't make it, bro. So Omar, think about that.
Okay.
That man is top 5.
How we doing on time?
I need one y'all to suck. Get a high for the Fanatics.
Tell me, man, you got the jersey on. You hype?
I said it's a go week.
You hype?
It's a great week. I know y'all hype.
Oh hell yeah!
Yo, feel me? For what?
For
what?
You know vibes.
Listen. Y'all tuning in. I got Charlie Ladula in the building.
Yes, sir. Charlie Ladula with the force mixed with the sauce. Don't be a Calam. You get me?
You get me, fam. And we got my boy Carl in the building.
You know the vibe.
This is the New York Cosmos finest.
There we go.
We just played indoor ball. We suck. See what it comes down to.
LA Fitness Fanatics.
Bodybuilding Fanatics.
Yo.
We got my boy Kiko. Hit him with the Kiko.
Big week. Madrid up. Let's go.
Let's not talk about them.
Hold up. Yeah, man. Listen.
I know it's tough for you this week, man.
You good, man? Yo, listen. The real team plays tomorrow, so it's all good. We gonna talk about them, but
y'all gonna go across town to take an L, but it's fine.
Wow.
Wait, who you guys playing tomorrow?
West Ham.
Yeah,
You don't even know. You don't even know the schedule.
I don't follow Premier League.
2 L's back to back. No Ziyech. I said it last episode.
Wow.
I said it last episode.
He back though. He back.
Werner receipt.
Just don't lose that 90th minute.
Havertz receipt. Yo, crazy game though today. Bielsa-ball.
Bro, listen.
This is. I'm gonna tell you.
Go ahead.
I just don't like. I'm tired of every episode coming in here. One episode super hyped, one episode super sad. Like this PE teacher got to get it correct, or am I bugging? Like he really a phys ed teacher, but today like he looked like he was a genius.
He's a principal today.
He looked like he was Ferguson in the stands.
I ain't gonna hold you. He's a principal today.
What you want to tell me though?
Nah, low key, I swear to God, son. The game came on. I was sitting back. Yo, Leeds was about to smack them man on man, knock it.
That energy. Yeah.
Bro, I went to go like check the dryer. I came back. Scott McTominay celebrating. I'm like, what's going on here?
First 3 minutes in.
And then I peeped the highlights. Like it was a game. Yo, no funny. He looked like a Rolls Royce today because today was tailor made for him. Like this whole man to man thing that Leeds is on.
Who Scott?
Scott, bro.
He looked like Paul Scholes.
Oh hell, no. Here we go.
Against Leeds.
Charlie, what is he? Go ahead. What is he?
He's a big calamity.
Calam.
He looking like Paul Scholes.
Man of the match for y'all though.
Of course. You seen that shoulder dip he had? That one move he cut him with the shoulder dip, giving him Martial. Of course, Martial quick sell him. Like I said, he terrible. I don't want to hear 3 assists, contributed to goals. He's absolutely trash. He's Calam, cuz.
He's Calam, bro.
Because as a number 9, you ain't finished today. And I don't care 6'2". Like you said earlier, you know what I'm saying? He does his thing. I'm not waiting for Mans to get informed, bro. I need a title. You know what I'm saying? That PSG game, it still haunts me because his ass couldn't finish today twice. I'm going to leave it at that. You tell me, though.
So here's my thing. I know a lot of people here are going to go on and talk about how great United is. I want to pull back a second, talk about Leeds and how I'm low-key kind of worried about them now. Because with all due respect, United are in good run of form. No one should be getting thrashed by United like that.
No, don't disrespect.
No. Come on. No one should be getting that. Like,
Leipzig got handled 5-0.
And they're in the next. Okay.
Take a sip.
Yo, you can't be doing that. You can't be doing that.
What?
Don't dab it,
No.
That hurt.
One team played Shakhtar. Come on.
Guess what?
Come on, cuz.
At home too.
Scraping it.
Hold on. Let's bring it back for a bit. No, but my thing with Leeds is they look a bit kind of tired because of like the style of play with the Bielsa been playing with that high press. My thing is when January, February comes around, like are they going to be dead? Right now they're 14th to 15th. Like that style of play, I don't know how much longer it can keep up. And then losing Ben White, I don't think anyone thought it was going to be this big centrally. So for me, as much credit as I give United, I'm a little worried for Leeds, to be honest, after this result.
Man, I like Kiko, you know. Yo, I like you, Dad. You're a good youth, man. I can't lie. Do you know what, This man was nominated for Coach of the Year, bro. Yeah, I know it's kind of early still, but you never know. Things can happen. But at the same time, though, like, this guy got nominated as Coach of the Year, bro. I think, do you know what it is? Their squad is just not deep enough, innit? You know
He got
what
knees of the year. He got knees of the year. He ain't got. He's not
So
coaching.
I don't know, man. But United, credit to United today. But I want to go back to what my man said, about this Tomini, about being the next Paul Scholes, brother.
I said what I said, bro.
Let me tell you
You're
something.
reaching,
Yo,
bro.
brother, before we get into attacking McTominay, right? Under Mourinho, chosen CDM. Under Ole, chosen CDM. He's starting to shine now. Kid's young. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He plays with heart. He plays with passion.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not going to compare him to a legend of Paul Scholes.
Yeah.
Technically, Paul Scholes, did he really play that 6?
Not
Because
the
he
later
was
in
more
his
of a
career.
central.
I
You know what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying, though, but you gotta understand, like, who else could fit that role besides him?
But who?
It's not- and
They got no
McTominay-
bodies.
but They have nobody. Robotics can't do it. He's not gonna run like McTominay does for 90 minutes.
Technically, they wanted Pogba to play that role.
He was lazy.
But him and Fred, that duo is starting to look clean.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
But let's not get gas because
That's not a
it's
Premier
Leeds.
League deal.
Thank
It's
you.
Leeds,
It's
blood.
Leeds. You gotta
It's
understand.
what happened against them.
Bro, yo,
who's it?
blood,
Was it
blood.
PSG?
No, hold up. I'm not trying to hear his
Was
Leeds
it PSG?
because I had
PSG,
other
yeah.
people here beginning of the season believing in Bielsa, cuz.
Oh,
Now I'm worried about Leeds. Yo, other people here was literally.
No, I'm not gonna lie though.
Really?
Leeds in the beginning of the season, they were like, they were
And
killing, they were killing teams. They were
before
killing
what
teams.
United did to them today,
Yeah.
everybody was talking about Leeds. What they did to Newcastle.
But you know what it is though? Do you know what it is? Sorry to cut you off here. For me, like, let's not get gas because the reality is the reason why man are getting gas off of Leeds United is because of that all or nothing flipping documentary. I'm telling you now, blood, 1,000,000,000%. And going back to that situation you just said about Jose Mourinho, let's not even bring up Jose now because, bruv, let's not do it because then we could go back and you can mention about the whole striker thing about Premier League.
Right.
But if we was to go deep into it, even just Europe alone, people would be sleeping on Benzema. You know, you forgot about Benzema, brother. And you put Harry Kane in the same breath.
Yeah.
yeah, but
Yeah.
That's my man.
No.
Very,
Benzema,
very underrated.
I never forgot about Benzema because
Yeah.
the
But you did
reason
say
why,
Premier League.
the reason why Ronaldo shined was because
Yeah.
of Benzema. But that was just Ronaldo to you.
Yeah.
When Higuain tried to overcome him, like let me score goals, blah
Yeah.
blah blah blah.
It
blah.
didn't work.
It couldn't work.
It didn't work.
So that's
They
just
work well.
that. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
But with McTominay, he was just complete today.
Yeah.
But defending wise,
Yeah, chop him
I
up.
mean the back four looked great,
Yeah.
and like I said, McTominay and Fred looked amazing. Obviously with him 2 goals.
No, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah,
way
yeah.
they was distributing, the way he was getting up top, the way he
sure.
was assisting. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm just saying like he looked like a complete.
Yeah.
You could say number 6. So that's why I have to give him today homage and compare him today to Paul Scholes and to like a Roy Keane type of stature. But am I gonna say that every game? Of course not, because the biggest thing we face consistency.
That's fact.
So I'm gonna talk my shit
Right.
next episode if we get the 3 points against Leicester, because that's the game that matters.
Which is a whole different ball game.
And of course, we
Whole
still got the
different
game
ball
in hand against Burnley.
Right.
So then, should be a guaranteed 3. But watch us go beat Leicester and bottle it against Burnley. So now it's all about consistency when it comes to United. That's how I see it. Because today we all seen the moments of glimpse. The only thing I'm gonna attack Bielsa on, Calvin Phillips, right?
Yeah.
The first half he was terrible, bro.
Awful.
And
Worst
I
I've seen
seen
him
it
play.
right because he was supposed to be man marking Bruno, and Bruno just pulled the strings. First goal, pulled the strings. Boom, left his spot open. McTominay with the rocket. Second goal, the same thing. Lindelof with the third.
Right.
You get me? So I feel like Calvin Phillips was the one to be put on the bunch, and he also focused too much on the high press. He was trying to play the counter-attacking ball on United. So what I got to give credit to Solskjaer and the staff is how they study that.
But to be fair, I think as a manager, and me and you have said this before, if I'm playing United, I don't mind playing high press.
Yeah.
Because I'm listen, with all due respect to the center backs, Lindelof, Maguire, they don't scare me. I'm not thinking
some respect,
they're gonna ping it around us. Wan-Bissaka at right back.
Well, they did today.
Wan-Bissaka
because
has
it's
no
Leeds.
technical-
That's why my
not
point
technical,
was
bro.
I'm not taking away
because
from
it's
United.
Leeds.
But
Should I post
Leeds-
screenshots from text messages talking about Leeds look amazing?
Anybody here? Hold on.
They just gave it a
but
championship.
I feel you though. In the beginning
Right.
of the season, Leeds was like
And
excellent.
all things
Excellent.
equal, anyone taking Ole over Bielsa?
No.
Come on.
no.
Maybe.
Am I taking Oli over Bielsa
Maybe.
right now? Like right now?
If all things were equal and they had the same type of squad in terms of
I ain't gonna
talent.
lie, that's not a bad question.
Are you? I mean, what is? But the thing is, I mean, with Bielsa, I don't know his history like that, but in terms of in the English game, what has he really done to impress? Like, all right, they came through from the championship.
Spy on camps.
Hold on.
Spy on camps. Y'all forgot. He the first last year.
What?
Not last year.
Not the year before.
He didn't make it.
He didn't. He didn't make it.
He was spying on lamps.
Okay, you're right. But why don't we not talk about the fact that Ole's been sacked before with Cardiff?
It's
and he
Cardiff.
fucking coached in Norway. At least Bielsa has a type of stature,
He
kind
does.
of
He's
aura.
well
Oh, I coached Chile and Marseille and flopped for both.
And the other one coached in Norway and Cardiff and got sacked.
You go with that run with Cardiff like it was like the end of the that was.
He doesn't deserve the United job.
Look at David Moyes. He got sacked by United. Got sacked by Sociedad. I think
he was
right?
collapsed.
How many times has he? No, was it Bilbao or Sociedad?
I don't think it matters at this point.
No, I'm just
saying about Gary Neville and Valencia.
No,
was there for a month.
Gary Neville was terrible. But I'm talking about David Moyes, who is bringing West Ham back up on the map. David Moyes. So you can't just. They looking good. They looking good, bro.
They're a top 10 club right now.
They're looking good. They look better than Madrid, bro. Yo, but anyways,
We don't want to lose credibility on the show. Don't do that.
Shakhtar.
Don't do that.
They look better than Shakhtar. That's a fact.
Yo, Omar.
Anyway, you tell me what you thinking about United today.
I just need consistency, bro. That's all I
That
need.
you see, so I'm not bugging.
You're not, because when we play Leicester next week, it's not gonna be easy.
Boxing Day.
It's not.
But it goes right back
Like,
into
I
that question. Who does that come from? Where does consistency come from? The players or their manager?
Players.
Bro,
Not
does
the
it?
manager.
Does it?
Whoever the manager puts out on the field, it's on the players at that.
But like today, Daniel James. I know that shocked all of us.
It makes sense.
But yo, how he looked good.
But it makes sense.
In a game like that, in counter-attacking football, that's where he excels, bro. That's where he
It's the
excels.
period, the Christmas period. You're gonna have a game. What on Saturday?
Rest
Game
Pogba all on the bench.
It makes sense.
You got Everton in the Carabao Cup. I hope they're not focusing on
FA
that.
Cup starts up soon.
Yeah, but they got that Carabao Cup coming midweek, and then after that, Leicester. I mean, listen. Speaking about Leicester, what a performance today
James
against
Madison,
Spurs.
bro.
Yo, will you
James
say that name?
Madison,
Say it
bro.
louder for me, Carl.
James Madison.
Say it one
bro.
more time.
James Madison.
Overhyped.
Bro. Nah.
You're bugging.
He not worth 100 million.
Wait,
Thank you.
explain.
Overhyped, bro.
Take one more sip because you need that. You need that extra sip to explain.
Explain.
You got something in that drink,
Why is
don't
he
you?
why is he overhyped?
Why is he overhyped?
Is he worth 100 million to you?
Is Maguire worth 80 mil?
No, never. And that's why he's gonna always get. But
But this-
some games he look like he worth 80 mil.
What game?
Which game?
Today.
Which game?
The Spurs
Today?
game. He's talking about the Spurs game. The Spurs game is worth 80 mil.
Please, let's not talk about y'all 250 bill.
The Spurs
Y'all
game.
took
I'm
your
just
bro.
saying.
Spurs
Y'all
game.
about to file bankruptcy.
And
Yo,
Listen,
hit me
go on.
up. Hit me up.
Explain.
When it came to Madison, right?
Yeah.
I did state last, what was it, 2 episodes ago?
No,
Last episode, I said because he was trying to compare Mendham to Harvey Barnes, an academy player, right? Who's young. So he trying to put the heat on Harvey Barnes. I'm like, if you go put heat on somebody in that squad,
Yeah.
it would be 3 people.
Yeah.
I mean more, but the big names on that squad: Jamie Vardy,
Facts.
Madison,
Yeah.
and then
I would say-
Ndidi got a cage,
Yeah,
right?
up there.
Oh, and Tillman,
Yeah,
and Tillman.
yeah, yeah.
Those are the guys that like.
Schmeichel too though. You can't disregard him too though.
Yeah, but
Schmeichel comes up big, bro.
He's decent for me. He's decent. for me.
Today he came up big though.
He did.
Today
For me,
Tottenham?
he's a good goalkeeper.
Come on.
innit? And that's
so
that.
with Madison, last game good run.
Yeah.
This game good run.
Yeah.
When I mentioned that comment, where was he all season? Hurt.
He was hurt, bro.
Yeah, but even if he was there, I didn't feel like he's the one. You're trying to tell me he's the factor to that
For
Leicester
team?
squad?
Oh,
Yeah.
you take him out that team, they don't tick the way
Yeah.
they tick. They don't tick. Tillemans is deep line. Don't consider him like a 10.
Right.
Madison on the half turn, bro. He's the one.
He makes things happen.
He makes things happen.
He makes things happen.
He's like, I mean, he's not in the same mold as like Grealish, because Grealish I think is a better player than Madison, but
Right.
they're different. But in terms of importance to Leicester, and it showed today. I think he had the most touches in the final third for them.
Honestly, I'm gonna say what I said.
Yo, this guy.
Now hit me out. I'm taking Ward Palms over Madison. That's me though.
You
Put the
taking
camera on.
who?
Jesse,
Turn,
put the
yo,
camera on.
Bro, what?
Episode,
Aye,
Ward,
for
who?
people watching this shit, you know my motto. This guy is a calam. Are you mad? What?
Hey, but listen,
What?
it's just
Ward Prowse is a good player.
most improved player in the Premier League.
Ward
I would
Prowse?
say
For
most-
sure.
Ward Prowse. Think about where
I'm
you
thinking
seen
about
him
everybody
a
in the
couple
team.
years ago.
Okay.
Think
He
about
got
you seen
Danny
him-
Ings up top.
I ain't gonna lie.
No disrespect to
He
Danny
smacked
Ings.
us at
That
United,
nigga's a
bro.
baller.
Ball.
He's better than Martial.
Would you rather anybody better than Martial?
guy, bro.
Danny Welbeck at Brighton, 2 goals off a free agent. He better than
blasphemy
mind you.
is
Yo,
so
honestly, bring Welbeck back, son.
What?
Bring
What?
Danny,
What?
bring BZ back.
He might as well go back to
Anyway,
Watford, bro.
bro.
He might as well go back to
You
Watford,
ain't
bro.
bad.
Who would you rather have, Danny Ings or Jamie Vardy?
That's a good question.
Jimmy Vardy.
Thank you.
Jimmy Vardy.
JV bangs goals, bro.
Exactly. So imagine.
We'll give you 20 a season, bro.
Give
Then
Ward
he's
Pumps
fit
that.
too, though. Fit
Give Ward
then he
Pumps.
is.
Give Ward Pumps Jimmy Vardy.
bro.
Gonna make him look like a goat, bro. I'm telling you. Yuri Tillemans. Let's not forget, you can't compare the Leicester squad to the Southampton squad. This is the Southampton squad that is like Leicester squad. The
I think
name,
they're better. They're better.
they're a much better squad.
Who's
So
Southampton?
Yeah.
no, Leicester.
Okay. I'm about to
Leicester's
say.
a much better squad.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm telling you. Imagine Ward Pumps in a situation like Aston Villa look better than Southampton with the players that they got. Some very notable players. Very notable.
Where's Southampton table right now?
That's what I'm saying. Thank you. You just fell into my lap. Santa cuz. That's all I'm gonna say.
My thing is that just with Southampton and Leicester, I think they have. I don't want to say world class, but both of their managers are top. Like Brendan Rodgers and
Underrated.
Rodgers.
Underrated, man.
Rodgers
They got
are
underrated.
good.
I just want to know, like, to me, it's like how BR today outshine Mourinho. Like, where was it that Mourinho went wrong? Because I feel like it was more a character today. Because funny part is, if that was United down to 2-0, you would have had more hope of them coming back.
Yeah, for sure.
In Tottenham's aspect, I think that first of all, the back line, Serge Aurier, I don't know what he was doing in that first 45 minutes, bro.
He's a Calam for that.
Bro,
Nah, he been
you
doing
see how
okay,
bad it
though.
was? He got subbed out, and Sissoko was playing right back, bro. When do you ever see Sissoko play right back?
That's how you know he's trying to get his message across.
Come
to
on,
Mourinho.
bro. If he was watching that All or Nothing, he was like, yo, bro, I'm scared of you because you go to shit penalties. That's what he told him. He said that.
Yeah.
But you know what? though?
Look what he did.
But we've seen it with Spurs all season. Do you trust them if they go down to come back?
Let me tell you
Or
something.
Mourinho, like those players are good enough. We seen them Pochettino, they can ball. So it's a Mourinho thing. If they go down, they ain't coming back.
I agree.
Right.
Do you know what
They
it
ain't
is?
coming
With
back.
Tottenham, yeah, there's just certain things. I don't know what it is, but I just feel like certain things are just in their DNA. Like Tottenham, they get to a point, like you're like, bro, they're looking good. Then after, when it comes to the big moments, they're Calams, bro. They're dead. They can't do it. So for me,
that's
every
a
time they
good point,
concede
matter of fact,
and they start losing in that, I'm just like, yeah, the game's done.
And
my opinion.
Another thing with Tottenham,
That's how it
too,
is.
like, Bale, it doesn't work, bro.
Over.
It
I
don't
said
work
that.
over
I
there,
said
bro.
what I said. Bale is the most overhyped player on that Tottenham squad. For the payment that he's getting, he went and subbed him and Mora.
I hear that, but
like,
he
Bale-
worked hard to get there.
Bro,
To
they
get
they
that
sub,
pay,
they
bro.
subbed out that
You
Ndombele
must-
What
That's
do
for
you
him, bro.
mean? He was playing golf in Madrid, bro.
What?
He was out there milking this club, bro.
Oh, so let's go. You want to do that? Let's go back. Because from what I remember, they tried to sell him. And then Zidane was a Calam and was like, oh, my man got injured. Who was it that got injured? That brother. What's his name?
Asensio.
Yeah, Asensio. And then he's like, oh, you know what, Bell?
You stay.
My bad, you stay. And what happened? He bagged.
He did.
Yeah,
And then man, them were trying to celebrate. He's like, yeah, suck
every-
up.
but
every
for
game he
the
plays.
price tag
Yeah.
that they paying up for him, he's not coming up to show. For example, this would have been a game for him. You off the bench, yo, Bale, I need
But
you.
you could say the same thing for Ozil,
Yeah,
too.
but
like
then
the
at the
guy in
same-
Arsenal.
Yeah, but that whole club is a Calam, bro. We getting into them
Topic,
later.
yeah.
Yeah, we
They-
were
they-
doing that.
Could you
They
blame
is
him?
fucking trash, cuz.
Could you blame him?
Who?
Could you blame Bell for not being selected at Madrid?
Like, but this is what I was gonna compare.
Yeah.
I mean, at Madrid, I don't know what Zidane was thinking. 'Cause Zidane, I seen the documentary once where
Yeah.
Zidane said that was the best player he coached.
Yeah.
So like, I'm just lost. So why didn't you start him?
Yeah.
But my thing is, perfect example. Southampton game, big game. They up 2-0 against United.
Yeah.
Bring Cavani off the bench. Tempo changed.
Yeah.
you're
That
right.
that's that. And why?
Different
and,
energy.
And if it was United down today, right? And then against Leicester, Cavani coming off the bench, you would have heard all the talks. 10 mil, 20 mil, 20 mil for free agent, 20 mil for free agent. Mind you, Bale collecting like what, 23 mil?
Playing golf.
So that's why I'm saying when it comes to when it came to Mourinho today, I just feel like halftime he should have changed the plot.
He
should've
did though. He did. He brought on Mora and Bale. Didn't
And
he?
Bale, but I'm saying like he brought up Lascelles, he took off Lascelles. So it's more when I'm saying change the plot is more drill into the character of the players. Like, yo, I need y'all
Not even character.
yeah.
It's just tactic. It's the
I'm
way
not gonna lie.
No, but then there's
system.
times where
because
bro,
they could have.
sometimes tactically, right, it might not work out. That's just ball, bro. That's football for you. Sometimes it's not gonna happen. But in that moment in time, like that's where you gotta present your character and show your worth, bro. Like who you are as a player. Because there's moments in time, if you want to go all the way back to the glory days of when Ronaldo was playing in that, there was some days United were playing shit, blood.
And they were still
But
far
then
away.
obviously at that moment, that's where those big time players that you get the Tevezes, you get the Rooneys, you get the Ronaldos,
Show
where
up.
they obviously show up, bro.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's not gonna work, bro. It's just not gonna happen. That's where you show your talent and your capabilities to destroy motherfuckers, and then boom.
But it
Get
go.
the win.
It also
there's times you're gonna play shit.
that's a fact. But it goes to personnel because let's say you go a goal down.
Yeah.
So matter of fact, look at Leicester's ballers. Who they got in the midfield? They got Techie guy. They got Tielemans. Ndidi can play. Don't get twisted.
Yeah.
Madison can play.
Right.
Who even James Justin, the 2 wing backs can play.
He's a baller. He's a
Ballers,
baller,
bro.
So when you was a James Justin, what's the other kid's name?
Castagna on the other side.
Yeah.
Baller. So think about it. You go a goal down to ballers, and you look in Spurs midfield, Sissoko, Højbjerg. They're not ballers. Even the two center. He's not a baller.
Last
He's
episode,
not a baller.
You talking about a guy that can move
Bro, you need to get a
I
goal.
feel you.
So he's not someone that can start from that can pick up the ball and get you a goal.
I see what you're
It's
saying.
not gonna
I
happen.
understand what you
The
mean.
personnel they have, it's not gonna
The
happen.
thing with Tottenham is you got guys like Harry Kane and Human Son. What were they doing today?
Nah, they
didn't
actually
turn up.
look good. They look good.
No, they didn't
Son?
turn up.
Nah,
They didn't
bro.
turn up.
Son was lost today, bro.
The most lethal opportunities they have was off of both of them.
Corners, like set pieces.
The corners, the Harry Kane free kick, I think it was.
Yeah, but I'm saying you expect those guys to be clinical in those situations, bro.
Son
They
should
were
have finished
not.
that goal. He should have finished.
That one off the corner, that would have changed the game.
That would've
But
changed
listen, bro, they're humans. Let's be real. We can't expect that every
Even the
game.
Grace miss.
You know what I'm saying? We
Facts.
can't expect that every game from them. Amongst each other,
Right.
they both already got like what? Was it 14 goals?
Almost 20.
Or
Well,
12?
Kane-
Kane's the assist leader in the
But you
want
want to know what's crazy?
Yeah.
I don't like that excuse though that they're human, because
No,
this
they-
is hold on, because this is Spurs' best chance at a league.
Right.
You're top. You fumbled it against Liverpool,
Right.
and the reason I said that is because Liverpool were better, but the chances Spurs had.
Yeah.
And then you lose to Leicester City, who, in my opinion, Leicester City are one of the most frustrating teams. Always. Because every year they're in the top 2, 3 to start,
And
and
then
then they're just dropping.
Fifth and sixth.
So my thing is that I get what you're saying, but let's say Spurs loses or drops points next week. Bruh, you go from being first to now imagine being a Tottenham fan saying we're slipping down. It's happening again.
Spursy.
Spurs.
That's in the DNA, bro.
You get me?
Spursy.
So that's kind of my thing. You're right. They're going to have on and off days. But I said last week, I'm like, yo, Human Sung might be the best player in the league. And then look what Liverpool does.
Yeah.
You get me? What did Mourinho say in the documentary where Harry Kane, yo, with me, you're going to explode?
Right.
Come on, son.
No, don't do that. Yo, you can't do that though. Stop. Come on. Yeah, you getting me tight. You
But
getting me
it's
tight.
Because I'm. But
know what
no
gets
one
me
here
tight?
is a Spurs fan.
Yeah.
Tell that to a Spurs fan who's like, yo, we can't bottle this again.
I know, but you know what gets me tight about you though?
What?
Like
That I know ball.
no.
That I know ball.
No. What you just said is absolutely terrible.
What?
Where was that energy when they got spanked 7-2 by Villa?
Who got what?
Liverpool?
Liverpool.
Bro, look
No.
what they've done
Where was that
since.
energy? Where was that energy?
Well, look what they've done since.
Fulham had them on the ropes, cuz they was playing fast ball. They
Omar.
didn't. No, hear me out. Where was that energy when Spurs smacked United 6-1?
So wait, we can't have
Where
an
was
opinion
that
week in, week out.
No,
we can't have
but
an opinion.
No, that's what I'm saying. No,
Football
because-
changes every week.
No, because you're saying, oh, Mourinho got to make him explode. Look at Liverpool now. Liverpool played Palace. They had a little quick run last minute. Let's be honest.
They won 7-0.
It was 7-0 on the roads last minute. It wasn't like United first 30 niggas is ready for it. But you know what I'm saying?
Leeds got him hyped, bro. Leeds got him gas.
Let's play Palace.
Where did this come from? What's going on here? What is this?
Yeah, this is new.
That way, you feel me?
Nah, but I mean, do you guys honestly? All right, so they've had a bad week.
Yeah.
Let's keep.
That's what I'm saying. Mourinho had a bad week. The players' morale was wrong. So I agree with you.
But he's
with that.
bugging with that whole Liverpool thing. Oh, we were the best team. Chill. They had chances, but they weren't.
He's
the
coming
best.
after Klopp too.
No, but this is my thing about that
Mad
game.
subs.
They had like what? How many shots? 23 shots?
A lot.
Liverpool? Well, bro, all of them was to the stands, cuz. Lucas Moura should have. Was it
that
Moura?
one
No,
chance.
Bergwijn.
No, Bergwijn.
Bergwijn had 2 chances. One he finished perfect. That was unlucky. And then the other one was just like, yo. But this is what I'm telling you. That game, when he said we was the better team if they would have finished those chances, 100%.
Right.
And let's be honest, Bobby Firmino last minute, bro, that's just like, come on. Did you expect that?
He's looking nice now.
No.
Though.
Yeah, bro.
Now? Speaking of Liverpool, though,
Now?
I'm worried about one thing.
He's always been
Speaking
good.
of
Wait,
Last
yeah.
season, last season,
What do you mean he's
he's
always
on fraud
been
watch
good?
a little bit.
Bobby, stop bumble.
Last season, are you serious?
Yo.
hold up.
Yo. Last
Carl.
season he was sus, bro.
He was
Bro,
sus
don't
last
annoy
season.
me, bruv.
Yeah, he was sus, but he won the Prem. Come on,
He was, but we're talking about him. We're not talking about Liverpool.
What do you mean?
We're talking about him.
What do you mean?
What do you mean you talk about
He
Liverpool?
was sus last season. You think
Compared to
so?
what he was the year
Yeah,
before.
Giroud and Tammy are cool. Stop it,
Bro, we're
cuz.
talking about, yo, when you compare,
Hey, we got Marcia. Bro, we're not allowed to say sus when we got our number 9 is Marcia.
So you're telling me? Wait. Yeah.
See? You taking it back. That's
No,
what
wait,
it is.
no, because
Let him land.
this is
He got to take the hat off. What we capping about?
You could look me straight in my face and tell me last year Firmino was a baller.
He looked good last year.
He did not look good.
You can look me,
certain games he showed
so
up.
the year before, how many goals did he bad goals?
No, the year
before.
But the year
Crucial
before
goals at that too, though.
The year before they was on something. All of them was on the juice, bro.
Yeah.
They was shooting up extra tests. The year before they was all looking. They was looking
facts.
crazy. Because if we gonna call out Firmino, we gotta call out Mane this year. Because
you're bugging. Now you're bugging.
What's he doing this year?
Now you're bugging.
He's scoring goals this year.
But the out of all of the front three, the most consistent in and out is Mohamed Salah.
No.
I'm gonna let him have that. In terms of efficiency,
It's not.
in terms of efficiency,
It's not.
This
putting
year,
up stats, they will Salah, whether he has a bad game, good game, he'll get
put
a goal
the
or
numbers.
he'll get an assist.
He'll do his job.
On your eye, he looks worse.
Mane isn't doing that, bro.
No, not like Salah this year.
But and Joe,
that one year where he finished over Salah. Which was it? The one
Bro,
that
Jota
was it
played
last
like
year? Last year when he won the African Cup of Nations, and when they won the Prem. Mane was the best player on that squad last season, 100%.
Okay.
But Salah was still up to par.
Salah will give you number. He will always give you number. On the eye,
That's what I'm saying. Because he was still showing up with numbers, assists. This season, majority of their goals is coming from Salah. We could pull up the numbers.
Jota and Salah.
So what? So wait.
But Jota, he's hurt.
But wait. So you're telling me numbers? Because the way you're making it sound as that numbers is everything.
No, eye test cuts.
Yeah, but he's the worst.
He's the worst eye test. On the eye, Salah's the worst.
Tell me about that seventh goal.
Bro,
Palace.
It's Palace. They beat United. They'll beat Madrid on a good day. They'll beat Madrid on a good day.
I'm no lie though. Salah's goal, that was terrible defending though.
they literally.
But that rocket bins.
I feel you. But listen.
That's the point of you being a kid.
Bro, how many assists he had that game?
When men are lacking, you
Hold up. How many assists he had that?
Two.
As a sub, how many assists? 2.
Yeah.
How many goals? 2.
Yeah.
Give me Manny's facts.
But they were already up like 5-0.
I don't care.
Yeah, but that's
No, but you know what's
You
funny?
come off the bench, your immediate impact.
Yeah, facts.
You know what's crazy?
At their best.
So you're off the bench in the 60th minute, you getting me 4 goals.
That's a
technically.
That's a
Can I ask you
Nah, bro, facts is
let
facts,
me-
cuz.
let
I
me-
said what I said.
I want to ask y'all all this. Rate them in terms of, now we can say front four. So rate them all in terms of importance of that front four.
Salah.
Hold on. But
No,
before,
rate-
no.
but
But
first or
Shitty,
fourth.
Before you even say anything, I just want to clarify. Before we even say that, there are 2 people in this world. One who I recognize the baller, and the other one that needs the phone. Hold on, what are the numbers?
Yeah.
I'm just saying
That was a
first.
great joke.
No,
That was a great joke. Give him the laugh. Give him the laugh.
No, because at the end
That
of the
was
day,
terrible.
you're Egyptian, so you're biased.
Yeah.
But no one here actually thinks Salah's the best of the
honestly,
three.
no
one thinks that.
From 1 to 4.
Bro, not from 1 to
Bro,
4.
Mane for me is number 1.
Well, Mane's number 1.
Mane is
Not
number 1.
this-
bro.
Who's 2?
Wait.
For
East,
two?
let
Let him. Say your top 4 right now.
Give me your top 4.
Liverpool front three.
I was fair enough
four.
to say last season Mane was the best player out that front
Oh,
three.
we know that. But I want to
We know that.
This season,
year.
this
This
right
year.
now, Mohamed Salah,
Yeah.
Jota, Mane, Firmino.
Oh my God!
You're losing me, bro.
Oh my Lord! Lord!
Shout out my sanity, cuz.
Lord!
Yo.
Put the camera on me again.
No.
Just I got it. You man know when you watch this. This guy is a Calam. Are you mad? Wait, first of all,
Carl, give me your 4. Who's your 4?
Hold on.
Give me your
Just
4.
end
bro.
this now, bro.
Give me your
What
4.
about that, bro?
Man is
You
third?
sure?
Man is third.
Mane.
No. He's
I'm
done.
talking
He's
about
done.
informed.
Don't let him
No, but
take
you-
it back.
No. I got it.
Y'all
Don't let him take
asked
over
me
back.
about this season, right?
Yeah.
Inform.
Yeah.
Who's
You
the-
telling me man is not balling?
Mane balling, but
See, now this is where,
Bro, you're losing me, bro.
Call you now because it's all.
Bro,
it's,
bro.
You're a man of
Bro.
reason. You're a man of
Exactly,
reason.
bro.
Exactly.
this man,
This man what?
this man,
Bro, but all right.
this man, they went and spent 150 million on Hazard. Shout out to Chelsea. Shout out to Chelsea. They should get framed for the money heist.
Omar, you want to know what's so funny though? You're trying to land with the Madrid jokes. We're in the round of 16 and 3 points off first. So where are you landing with?
Yeah,
this?
Yo,
Bro,
chill.
La Liga is shambles.
La Liga shambles.
Y'all group was shambles. Y'all group was shambles.
Okay.
You know, in our group, who we playing?
First of all,
No. Who we playing in the knockout
Okay,
stage?
Leipzig.
No. Who we playing in the knockout stage for Europa League?
Who are I don't know.
Sociedad. And we're on
Can
the
y'all
league.
beat them? Can y'all beat them?
Hold up.
Can y'all beat
Hold
them?
up.
Numero uno.
Hold up.
Can y'all beat them?
We'll beat them.
You have to beat them.
Yeah.
But I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised if
Yo,
we
Carl,
lose.
hit me up.
I won't be surprised if we lose.
Carl, hit me up because Kiko get me tight this episode. So Sociedad, right? We play. Where are they in La Liga?
Numero uno.
Oh, I'm hollering at you, cuz.
And who's
This
Sociedad's
mission.
best player? David Silva, right? And who was your best player?
No, that. Oh, Bruno.
Bruno, and then after that,
Pogba.
shut up.
No.
What? Cavani.
Cavani has 4 players that walk into your team.
Rashford, bro.
Easy.
Not Rashford. Yo,
Easy.
Yeah, Rashford. Yo,
Rashford
this kid.
number
Yo,
two,
this
bro.
kid. You call him a Calam for that.
No, but there's no Calam.
No.
We're talking
That's a
about
Calam for
United.
that.
You got the retro, right?
Calam
That
for
says
that.
champions
Calam for
92,
that.
93. You got Sir Alex Ferguson, the jersey up there, and y'all playing fucking Europa League. And you're bringing up Madrid.
Damn, you doing
That's what I'm
that?
saying.
But you doing that though?
He's doing
Why
that.
you gotta do all of that?
No, but let's
Why
be
you gotta do
honest.
all
The
that?
standards of ball is absolutely horrible this season.
On paper, we have the
But-
better players.
Absolutely
But it comes
horrible,
down
bro.
to
He
90
struggled to
minutes,
make it out the
bro.
group. But anyways, back to the top 4.
Yes.
We don't want to keep going up. Back to the top 4. I may have bugged it with the Jota, but I love to talk my shit.
Yeah, of course.
Of course, but if anything is going, let's be real.
At their best, bro.
No, at the best, Salah, Mane. I'm talking this season, bro. And like I said, last season I gave Mane the homage. Like, yo, you went to African Cup final. You know what I'm saying? It was unlucky, whatever happened with Algeria.
Yeah.
But then you show up again with Poole as well. So, but this season so far, bro, we cannot take away from Salah and what he has been doing.
Absolutely not.
You know what I'm saying?
Someone else
Because
talk, though. Let's let someone else talk.
no, of course.
Because I'm tired of the shot. Someone else talk, please.
I'm tired of Madrid talk.
You're fed up.
Who's your top 4? Top 4.
Now that I'm thinking about it,
And yeah, I don't want y'all to go off of eye test because we could all go off of eye test.
Just
we could go off,
importance.
but I'm talking about
but you just said
No
you
eye
should be
test,
on
okay,
eye
okay.
test.
no.
You did say
I'm
that.
talking about game in, game out, always consistent, always
Okay.
showing up for Liverpool.
Okay.
Always, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
You said, man, they don't do that?
not every game. What was he against Fulham?
But that's one game, though. That's one game, bro.
Oh, we could go back to several games, cuz
Yeah?
I'm talking about the most
Let's
recent.
do that then.
That's
I'm talking about the
mad.
most recent.
All right, I'll be real then. All right. Number 1, yeah, it's not Salah. I can tell you that much. I'm having Mane up there first. You get me? Then I'm having Salah after that.
And Bobby.
Yeah, I'm saying. I'm not having even Bobby third. I can't lie, rude boy.
Nah, Jota's third for me.
Really?
I can't even
Nah,
lie.
I gotta get.
So
I
we're
gotta
talking
give
about
Bobby.
right now.
You gotta give Bobby. I gotta give it to Bobby.
And I like Bobby though.
We're talking
Don't
about
get
right
me wrong.
now.
Like right now?
Yeah, right now. You sure? You taking Jota?
Do you know what? I
over
can't
Bobby,
lie. I'll be so real, yeah. I shouldn't even do this because then, like, I can't, like, eradicate what he did last year, innit? You know what I'm saying? He done alright, but I wanted some goals.
Do you need goals to impact the team?
You're a striker. Are you mad?
You might.
You're a striker.
But
blood.
I see
he
where
not-
you're going.
I see where you're going.
Who links Bobby
No,
plays
I-
in
I
those
need you to
lines.
keep that same energy for Martial.
Yeah, but I did. I have. But for you to say Quicksell, though, you're moving mad, bro.
yeah.
There's no way.
Quick sell. He's a waste of space.
What?
He's a waste of space.
So who you taking then over him?
We're gonna put Daniel James on the left and put Rashford
Okay, no,
up top, bro,
on form.
'cause that's
On
not gonna
form.
happen.
On form. Relax.
Who am I
I saw your
taking
eyes
over?
open up.
Who am I taking over Martial?
On form.
He's gonna stick up.
Bro, I'm gonna give me
On
Troy Deeney.
form, bro.
Give me
On
Troy
form.
Deeney, bro. Bro, give me Joshua King,
On
cuz.
form.
I'm gonna get more goals than what I'm getting from
On
Martial.
form.
Yo,
Give me Danny Welbeck, like I said. I'm taking.
On form, blood.
When was Martial's form, bro?
Bro, come on,
Watford. Anyways, back to
Hold
the
on, and you know what? I got a question for y'all too, because if let's say you're a right back, right, or a left back, whichever one you want to be. You say, let's say you're playing Liverpool, and on the team, and the manager comes up to you and say, you know what, you're ambidextrous. I'll let you play whichever full back side you want to play on. Who do you prefer to go up against, Mane or do you want Salah? I'm taking Salah.
I'm taking Salah.
Taking
Because Salah can only do one thing, and that's cut inside.
honestly, bro.
but the thing is,
all I see is
But,
go to-
also, though,
oh,
I see
man.
where you're coming from, but it comes from an overall aspect too, offensively, defensively. That man does not track back, bro.
You don't need
I'm
to.
taking
though. But
advantage
he
of
doesn't
that.
need
Right,
to.
right, exactly.
I
He
understand
doesn't
you,
need
but
to.
I'm taking advantage of that, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
flying down the line every time. You think he's gonna catch me? Ha! No.
but you know what?
Nah,
It-
bro.
you know, if you go to his point, think about the Champions League final a couple years ago when they played Madrid.
Yeah.
Salah came off. We was like, oh, the game's done.
Yeah.
You gotta keep it real.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
Mane was
yeah.
still
I
on.
don't
Mane
think when
and
you
But
guys
why?
say
But
that.
why?
though.
But why?
Yeah, look,
But
they
why?
lost the
But why?
final
Why?
because of their keeper, not
no,
because Salah went
But
off.
be keep it real. When we were watching, you were there. We were watching the game, and he went down. It was like, I don't know if they ain't gonna win
True,
this.
but then he
They ain't
scored.
gonna win
But
this.
then
But
he
exactly,
scored.
Mane
scored.
scored in that final.
No, but go in terms of your bold thought, like just knowing how the game might go, who's gonna get. He got the goal,
Of
but when he
course, 'cause
came
Salah
off, I was like,
Salah
oh,
was the
he
best
gonna
player
player,
that year.
yeah.
For
He
sure.
was, he was.
But don't take away from what Mane done.
Oh no,
when he was off.
In terms of a player, the whole package, bro,
it's not close.
He ain't touching Mane.
You gotta look at it this way too. When Salah,
because no funny chances fall to Salah a lot more than they do to Mane.
Exactly.
I can't lie, I'm pissing myself when I see Mane, bro. I can't lie.
Power
I'm pissing
pace.
myself.
Mane got a left foot,
Because I'll
left
tell you
foot,
what,
right
I'll
foot.
tell
Yo,
you
you
what.
don't see Salah shirtless, cuz.
He's athletic.
I'll tell you what.
My man said power pace. You don't see Salah
No,
shirtless.
he does. No. I know that. But let me land.
son,
Let me land. Yeah. Picking up off Kiko's point, yeah. God, are you not mad? Listen. If I was to sit down, before the game now and I had to study both players, I'm telling you now, Mane is so unorthodox, blood.
Yeah.
Bro,
He's so unorthodox, bro.
But
And you know what's mad as well with Mane? He could take you left, he could take you right. He will manipulate you, bro. Salah, listen, because I know people are going to probably say, oh, Charlie, you're blasphemous. Listen, I'm not saying Salah's dead. He's a baller, bro. I will be scared of him, but Mane, though, bro, I don't know what to expect from him, bro. I could study him as much as I want, bro. I don't know what he's going to do. Whereas Salah, brother, he's always going in. If you let him in, it's curtains for you. I know that. I understand that. But for me, I feel like...
Bro, I just
I'm
don't...
more scared of than Mane, bro.
My thing is, right, and I'm going to stick to it, like I said, once again this season. Sadio Mane, right, in 13 games, he has 5 goals and 2 assists in the Premier League. Okay. Mohamed Salah, in 13 games, he has 13 goals and 3 assists. I got to put respect on my son's name. I don't care. Versatile. He run like this. Physicality.
We do.
And that shows you. But numbers don't lie, bro. And I don't want to hear balls fall into his feet because there's a lot of times ball fall into.
Are you seeing this?
Unfortunately,
because first now he's like, first I was like, bro, it's not always about stats, and then man said, yeah, of course it's the eye, but now he's talking about numbers again. Blood,
but numbers don't.
But Mane's numbers ain't bad either though.
5 goals in 13 games,
bro. That's not bad, bro.
Daniel.
But you know what's crazy?
But
you know what's crazy? Can I also say out of the two? I honestly think Mane's just like, yo, I'm just trying to win. I think the other one actually cares. I think the other one cares. Because I think Salah wants a Madrid move, wants a Barca move.
Mane
don't care.
I think they're just mentality on
Mane
ball.
don't care.
They're just he's a goal getter. He's a goal scorer. He's not a winger. He's just a goal scorer.
Right. Salah,
you know what I remember?
Chip on my shoulder. Mane's just, I want to win trophies. Different.
One wants to win a Ballon d'Oro and the one wants to win trophies.
You know what I remember? I think it was
different mentality because
LeBron's not going to win it.
LeBron's Steph Curry.
He's going to agree with this one. I think it was last year, the year before. It was a 2-on-1. Salah didn't give it to him.
And they beefed.
They beefed. That's the difference between Mane and Salah. Mane would give him that pass.
Yeah, but you got to understand, bro. This is survival of the fittest. This is, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you're put in that situation, you're gonna be hungry. Right. No matter what. And that's what makes Liverpool great, is having both of them. Yeah. Because they are both very competitive. They both want to win, and they both want to prove themselves as players. Right. So we can't take that from both of them. And let's be honest, it's very difficult to compare both of them as well. Right. You know what I'm saying? But at one point, Salah was running with it, right? It's literally looking at it like when you look at like LeBron and when you compare him to other greats in ball. LeBron doesn't, how many rings does he have? But you can't take the credit from him. That's the same thing with both of them. Like, hear me out though. They both just one at one point, best African player was Salah, but whatever. Then it came Mane. Now it's looking like it's Salah. So it's like a back and forth thing. Right. It's like Messi and Ronaldo.
No, but you see, we're not disagreeing with you. What we're kind of saying is, if we bring up Benzema in the Ronaldo case, right? Like you said, Benzema fed Ronaldo a lot, but look how different it is. Benzema's looking at Ronaldo. What can he tell Ronaldo? Mane could look at Salah and say, bro, I'm just as good as you. Right. Give me that ball back. Right. Yeah. That's what we're saying.
I see what you mean.
That's why I kind of think Mane should be more of like, listen, I'm trying to win. I know you're about your numbers, but put some respect on my name as well. Right. That's why I don't like comparing them to other dudes.
I think Mane is a better footballer.
Yeah.
Right.
Listen, you play for the Cosmos. I play indoor. So it's just y'all play ball.
It is what it is, though.
It's like the Messi Ronaldo.
Listen, Messi's a better player.
I hate stats, cuz.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But if
I
you're
hate
trying to really win, though,
Ronaldo is the guy, bro.
Messi hasn't had those moments, and I'm a Ronaldo guy. But for me, I think obviously Messi's better. But as a footballer, as a whole collective.
You trying to win?
If I'm trying to win, though, I'm picking Ronaldo, fam.
Right.
You get me?
And like I said, you get me. My highest level was indoor ball, 5v5.
So
let y'all rock. I'm gonna let y'all rock. I get Salah the voice out the front 3. Give me the clown hat. Yo, speaking though about Messi and Ronaldo.
Yes.
Y'all seen that the top 11?
Yeah.
I seen it and then closed my phone.
Honestly,
I seen it and turned my phone off.
First of all, I want to cover one topic real quick before we get into that top 11. Jorgen Klopp, best coach. He probably figured that was an L.
Oh yeah, what's name Flick? How did he not win?
How did he not win?
son?
They won everything.
Yo,
Won
you
everything.
know. I'm gonna say a point right
Forgot
now,
about
and he
that.
gonna call me a Calam too. I really feel like PSG coach Tuchel. He
did
fake
not.
had a case being up there.
Wait,
Oh, you mean in the run?
Thomas,
Oh
in the
yeah,
running.
over
In the
Bielsa,
running.
of course.
Oh yeah.
In the-
yeah, that's
Oh,
a
wait, you
fact.
say in the front three?
In the front,
the
in the
final
three.
three?
in the final
he
three.
did. He did.
Okay, yeah.
Because
Who
you
was it?
won League One.
Bielsa,
Flick and Klopp.
I don't know how Bielsa got in there, but you won League One. You know what I'm
Champions
saying?
League final.
Because the reason why I feel like Klopp
Well, you
is
see,
in
you
there.
didn't start your case right.
No,
winning League One don't mean shit.
No, but 2 teams were in the semifinal.
Don't mean anything.
It means a lot.
Well,
One of them
how
not.
many years have they won League One?
Yeah, but okay,
Oh,
cool.
Nah.
Story.
That's why you know low key.
No.
That's why I think Flick didn't win
But,
it. I
yo-
don't think they rate the Bundesliga.
No, but
That means they don't rate Champions League. Then.
but that's exactly. But that's what I was gonna tell
you
you.
don't rate Champions League.
If y'all,
That's the Prem?
if someone deserved to win their Champions League final last season, who was it?
it was
PSG,
mine.
PSG,
Huh?
PSG.
Hold on, wait,
PSG.
what?
PSG.
PSG should have put that game to sleep.
They had
and
the better chance.
They had the.
They had the much better
Yeah,
chance.
they did. They
Put
did.
the camera
Bayern
on me.
Cam-
Put the camera on me again. Oh my God.
Charlie.
These men are Calams, bro.
PSG didn't deserve to win that
You're
final.
telling me PSG deserved to win that Champions League?
Of course.
Are you alright?
Based
Yo,
off
Di
the
Maria
game,
with the
you're
sitter.
Of course.
Di Maria with the sitter. And Mbappe with that miss.
Neymar
That-
had a chance.
Ney-
no,
Ney
that,
had a
that
So wait,
man-
Bayern Munich didn't have any chances?
Not like PSG, bro. Herrera, when he came on, was pulling crazy
Yeah,
strings,
yeah,
bro.
that's a fact. That's a
Bro,
fact.
I'm telling you.
They deserve to win that final. They
that
deserve to win
final,
that
it was just unlucky. Simple as that.
Unlucky.
It was unfucking lucky, cuz.
Alright,
I'm telling you.
Alright,
But
put it this way.
it's that top 11.
on.
Forget that. Top 11. Ronaldo on the left. Who's your number 9?
Alpha.
Well, we talking about Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well,
Yeah.
give him, who was the 11? So it was the front three was
Ronaldo
R9
Messi.
and Messi.
and someone else was in the middle.
You could bring
No,
up
the
the
front
They,
three.
they
front
played a
three.
3-4-3.
Bring it up.
Someone bring it
Front
up.
three
Bring it
was
up.
R9, Messi on the right, and Ronaldo on the left. Cristiano.
Was it R9?
Yeah, it was R9. R9.
I don't think it was.
I don't think it
R9.
was.
Yeah, no, he
posted.
was the 9.
It was R9.
Pull it up.
It was R9.
So we don't look like Calams in front of
Bro,
the
I'm
Englishmen.
not even worried about the front
It was
three, bro.
on
I'm worried about that midfield, bro.
So no disagreements with that front three.
But let's see.
Yeah.
I want to read it line for line.
It's right there.
And then
So
we'll see if we
Okay,
agree.
so it was Nazario, Ronaldo, and Messi.
So no
we
disagreement.
could all agree to that.
Yes.
Wait, what?
R9 is
Ronaldo,
your
Ronaldo, Messi.
yeah.
Ronaldo?
R7, R9, and
El
Messi.
Fenomeno, Messi.
I can't argue with that.
You can't.
Nah.
You can never look at that.
No strikers. No other.
No,
no,
not-
TT Henry. No.
I love TT. I love TT.
He'll
He'll be second. He's a second honorable mention.
Second.
But
Second
he not.
honorable.
All right, so we agree.
Yes.
We agree.
Yes.
That
Second honorable?
midfield
Yes.
was
Midfield was
Was
all right.
Matthias,
And Xavi in the middle.
Xavi, and Maradona.
and Pele.
I got a lot of problems with that.
Oh,
I
who?
think
Maradona
Matthias-
untouchable.
Maradona
Maradona and Pele are untouchable.
Matthias too. Who the hell? Matthias got to get out of here.
Maradona and Pele is untouchable.
Untouchable.
But that
Xavi and
is
Matthias.
very questionable. Bro.
It's
I don't
Xavi
know.
now.
Wait,
I'm leaving
wait.
Xavi.
I'll
I don't got
I'll
no
take
problem with
Xavi.
It's not
Listen,
very,
listen,
but it's
listen.
not very questionable though.
With who?
Respect on Xavi's
No,
name.
I understand
Thank
that. It's all about
you.
opinions and it's about who preference, right?
Who would
We
you
talked
have?
about
So
this
who would you-
earlier.
so
Who'd you have in
Bro, I'm sorry, bro. I gotta go with my son Zizou, bro. That's tough, bro.
Why though? Instead of who?
I would
Instead
take,
of who?
I'll take Zizou instead of
Look,
Matthias.
personally, look, I'm 25, bro. I've never seen Matthias play a day in my life.
Who the hell is that guy?
No,
Nah, he's a
he
legend.
captained
German
Germany
legend.
in
He's
the
German
90s.
legend.
Who the fuck is that guy?
I've watched Xavi my whole life, bro. Probably one of the best passes I've ever seen in my life. But is he better than certain other midfielders like Zidane? I don't think so.
In terms of what do you want from your midfielder? That's where it is. Like Xavi, no one in the world
You gotta
I've
ask
ever
yourself
seen
this, though.
control.
You gotta ask yourself this: like, can Xavi control the game better than Zidane?
Yes.
Yeah,
You
I
think
think
so?
so.
Huh? You think
Yeah,
so?
bro?
Thousand
No, you see, I don't. Hold on, hold on.
Stop.
1,000
Stop.
million.
But here's my thing. Here's my thing,
Don't
though.
do that, bro.
And on top of that, bro, if we're looking at supporting cast, like especially Zidane
Yeah.
being from France and Xavi had a better supporting cast than what Zidane had, bro.
In terms of club or country, on both.
Well, for now, let's talk about country.
I think it was equal. in
Let's
that.
see.
You think so?
I think it was
Bro,
because the supporting cast was
Spain won
tough.
3 trophies back to back to back, 2 Euros in a World Cup.
Nah, but the supporting
Bro,
cast.
I've never seen that.
France
Bro,
won the World Cup
bro,
and the Euros too.
Dang,
though.
And they
I think
folded right
Zidane's
after,
supporting
bro.
cast was
They
better
folded
for
right
France.
after, bro.
Nah, that
France's
Spain,
supporting
bro,
cast was
that
better than
Spain,
Spain's.
That Spain team that was a
Spain
bust.
team was a beast.
That was a
bro.
bust.
No, but
Busquets,
look at the names
though.
for France.
That was-
France's team
Look at the
bad.
names for France.
France's team was bad.
Was better. If you look at
bad.
names.
They had
Come
Thuram,
Come on,
Vieira.
Henry.
Yo, but that
Vieira,
Spain,
Vieira.
that 10 Spain squad.
No,
That was the whole Barca
But
squad.
this is what
Yeah.
this is why I was gonna go with that point. With I don't think Xavi's in my 11 because with Zidane, I think Zidane's transcendent. And what I mean with that is Juve baller, Madrid baller, France national team baller. Xavi's great,
Right.
but see, I'm a Madrid fan,
Yeah.
and it's sad because I feel like I know more about Barcelona than Barcelona fans.
Yeah.
do people forget Xavi under Rijkaard? Good player, but
he wasn't that guy.
Galacticos didn't win nothing either. Wait. He won a Champions League with that Rijkaard. He won a Champions League.
Okay, in 06, but were they a great team? Were they a great team?
They won it.
Who was the starter of that team?
No. You don't Dino. Hold up. I gotta interrupt. You gotta call him a Calam.
I'm going to.
Thank you.
I'm not saying. Listen. Hold on. Before Charlie goes, I'm not taking any way away from Xavi. I'm just saying, none of this hype came about until Pep took over the team and completely revolutionized.
And that was one of the best club teams you've ever seen in our lives, bro.
Okay, then cool. So what about Ronaldo when he was with Alex?
I see where you're trying to go.
And on top of that, I'll give another point. Now, wait, I even forgot my loss of thought. Oh my, yeah, okay, cool. Okay. So you gave that example of he was with Rijkaard that whole time, blah blah blah, this and that, blah blah blah. In a sense, I feel like you're giving the argument of Ronaldo's better because he's gone and played with other teams. Mm-hmm. But is Ronaldo better than Messi?
For me, as a player,
no, he's not. All right then. So then
that
argument,
we're talking Xavi Zidane. We're talking about Xavi Zidane.
I hear you, but then you gave that example where you said, obviously, he's played with
Juve. He played here. Calam talks.
So in a sense, you're kind of saying like, he's played in different leagues, so he gets a
different feel.
You just feel like he's better because he played with
more
other
culture.
clubs. And I feel like it goes back to that argument with Ronaldo, Messi. But the reality is, Messi's better, even though he just played with that one club. Because if he plays other teams, he's still ripping, man. You get what I'm saying?
I just think Xavi can play one certain style of football. I think that's where I was trying to land with that.
A tiki-taka style.
Yeah, I think Zidane could play in a 4-2-3-1. I think he could play in a 4-3-3. That's my kind of thing.
That's why I think he should be in at 11 instead of...
No, but regardless, bro, even if he plays... If his style is just tiki-taka or Zidane can play that role where different formations, bro, they both still lose. They're still going to have those games where they're a bit of a Calam... Not Calam. Let me not disrespect because they're... If they have a bad game, it's not that deep.
We're talking about
what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying? But in that sense, regardless, they're going to have their moments where it's not going to be great. So regardless of, for me, that whole system thing, like, I get it,
right.
But really looking deep into it, bro, like, what do you want them to do, bro? If they're getting taught something, a system, they want to be great at that system. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Period.
Would you take Xavi over Iniesta? I think Iniesta's better than him.
Let me tell you. I'll tell you though.
I think with that preference, style of play.
Yeah.
Two different.
I prefer Iniesta.
Iniesta's a baller. He's my favorite midfielder ever, bro. Ever.
I love his swag.
Me too. That was my favorite number 8.
Would you take
over number 8, right?
Would you take Iniesta over Zidane?
Iniesta's better than Zidane.
No.
Because they're more similar to each other than Xavi and
Zidane. I agree.
They're both teams.
That's a better similarity, but like.
So would you put Zidane and Xavi together? Because for me, Zidane's in that 11.
If you put them together, it's a problem.
I feel like you should be in that 11.
Zidane's in that 11 no matter what.
I would just keep Xavi and put and take over
Matthias.
Yeah.
Iniesta's left out.
Bro, he's not better than Zidane.
He's not better than Zidane, bro.
Y'all gotta
damn, that's tough.
Nah, Zidane. Nah, I'll give
and you know
me.
Yeah. This is my thing about 11s. Like, the best 11s. It's just always hard. Like, Dino got a case, but longevity.
For me, yeah.
You know what I'm
saying? He's better than all three of them, if you ask me.
He is, though.
For me, Ronaldinho
is the most influential player.
Forget that. In my book, he's the GOAT, blood. In my book.
You know what it is? We grew up watching Dino.
Yeah,
we did.
He touched all our souls when it comes to ball.
Yeah.
I want all the viewers to watch a clip.
I'll be so real with you. You see R9, yeah, man came and showed flair, bruv. He showed that other side of ball, like in the 90s and that. Yeah? Boom. It kind of low-key started to die down a little piece. And then Dino just came and resurrected the team to another level, though. Because for me, it wasn't just him with what he... Bro, it was just his whole swagger. Even the way his long hair just flicks. Bro, he's just mad wavy, bro. He's just... No man could look me in my face and tell me they watched Dino and didn't think, oh, right, I'm trying to be like this Donny, bro.
Everyone
had the art.
There can only be one Ronaldinho. There can only be one Ronaldinho, bro.
If I had to choose a favorite player ever, it will be a toss-up between Dino and Ronaldo.
Cristiano.
They're the total opposite spectrum. One doesn't go out. The other one will play a game, party.
But I always had like the weird, like my favorite Van Nistelrooy, Edgar Davids. Edgar Davids at one point, I was like, yo, I want to be him.
He was a baller.
The glasses, pull up with the rocket. You know what I'm saying?
You think he was that good?
I thought Edgar.
Nah, he was.
Yeah,
what?
At Juve, he made Zidane look good.
Ajax, Juve, who else?
At Juve, he made Zidane look good.
Let's be real. I'll be so real with you. Growing up here, when you watch ball, back then, for you, it was like, especially that period as well, because he was peak times, maybe 90s, innit? So for me, I feel like them period when you're growing up and kind of you're more into like the flair stuff or someone doing something crazy. But as you get older and you really study ball and you look at the greats, then you're like, okay, this guy's a flipping baller, bro.
And that's what, to your point,
Right.
I think that's why Xavi got the respect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
he's
if you
a
really
good-
looked at Xavi back then, you're just like, he's not all that. You know what I'm saying? But then when you really
How?
studied it,
Who's
you
making
can
those
see how he
votes?
controls the game and
I
stuff.
think it was
That's FIFA. Like,
FIFA. I think it was FIFA, like the
I ain't gonna lie,
managers or
bro.
something
But-
like
but
that.
put the camera on me real
So-
quick.
go
FIFA,
on.
you're corrupt.
No,
You're
you're Calam.
You're correct.
Yeah.
No, but
Yo,
my
the
biggest
both.
issue with the 11, to be honest,
Back line.
is the back line because
Oh, let's
I think
get to it.
Maldini for sure. I think
Yeah,
Beckenbauer for sure.
he's the greatest
I
defender.
think Sergio
to
Ramos
me.
got
Let's go
case.
to it. Let's
You
go.
So
think
it's
so?
Maldini, Beckenbauer, and Cafu.
I don't.
Nah, Cafu
I would.
gets
Wait,
I
stop.
would.
Wait,
I would.
so what? So who's left?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't
It's
think
Maldini.
Maldini. I don't
It looks like they're
disagree
playing
with
like
that.
3 center back.
And
I
then
don't
keep
disagree
and
with
keep
that.
they got Yashin.
Okay, so
You
who's the
keep
two
me
centre backs?
It's,
First of all, I don't know who that is. So
Russian.
Why would you keep him
in Madrid, right?
Because we don't know. It's not fair.
Who's
that
the-
we
Who's the
don't-
two centre backs?
It's Beckenbauer and Maldini and Cafu. Those 3 defenders. It's just 3
Oh, they're
defenders.
playing 3 in the back.
Beckenbauer, don't put. You listen. He's there.
You leave, yeah,
Yeah, he's
I'll
there.
let it
He's
go.
there.
he
He's there.
created that center
So then
back.
you got,
Yeah, he's
you got
there.
Cafu
That
and
presence.
Maldini.
I got Maldini, Beckenbauer, Sergio Ramos.
Over Cafu?
For,
Over
But see,
it's not even
but
a
see,
debate for me.
you see, that's the problem though. They play
not even a
Cafu, but
debate for me.
Cafu, like,
He's
three
a
in the
wing,
back.
yeah.
He's a wing back.
He's a
Like,
wing back.
Cafu
yeah.
as
He's a
in
wing back.
Cafu did play as a right back.
But think about it, he's the one. I think they say like Roberto Carlos changed the game for left backs.
Yeah.
He was the one for right backs.
If
So
I could
he
switch,
was the
if I could
first.
switch, if I could switch Cafu, I put Philip Lahm.
I say Danny Alves.
Danny
I'll put Danny.
Alves.
I'll put Danny.
Yeah,
Danny, Danny.
Over
Danny.
Ramos?
Preference.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Because
Lam
Ramos
got a case.
But Lahm got a case.
Lam
bro.
has got a case.
Lam's
He's
got a-
versatile,
and,
bro.
and Lam is a baller, without
Yeah,
doubt. But then
bro.
for me, it just comes down to the style of play that I like to watch.
Right.
Like he will get the job done. Don't get me wrong, but it's like I like a little bit of sauce in
If
my
a,
ting, bro.
if a man goes down, you put him in
Yeah,
the
like
Anyway,
certain man
bro,
get
anyway.
their burgers
In
and
the
that. They like
Facts.
it plain. Certain man like their salads in there. You get
Facts.
me? Certain man like ketchup. Certain man like mustard. You know what I'm saying? It's not to say that it's bad.
Yeah.
It's just this is my style.
and you
I
know-
like that.
And it's funny because as a
yeah.
Madrid fan, it's sad because I've always said I was like, when I used to watch Barcelona violate us,
Yeah.
I would hate them.
Yeah.
But I'm literally like, now I'm 28.
Yeah.
So I started watching Cafu late in his career. I'm like, Danny Alves is the best right back I've ever seen.
Nah,
Yeah.
Danny Alves is
In my
different.
opinion.
Yo,
He's the best right back.
You know that really changed.
Yo,
for me, bro?
Juve, Barca,
PSG.
PSG.
Yeah.
Like, is it?
Bro,
Santos.
Yo,
The brother's
Co-
saucy.
Copa America, bro. That last Copa America was last year.
30 what?
Boy,
Yeah,
he was like 34, 35.
Yeah.
Bro,
But then that's
are you
pretty much
kidding
it.
me?
And then
He didn't get
I
the
would
World
take the
Cup.
keeper out. Yashin.
Yeah,
for
he
me.
couldn't get the
But
World
who?
Cup.
No,
He always got hurt in the World Cup.
Manuel Neuer's got a case.
Casillas.
No,
Some guy
Casillas.
First of all,
from the Union.
Really?
So-
I might take Gigi.
I'm taking
Okay,
Neuer.
put it this way
GG
now.
got a case.
If you're gonna
Casillas
put
got a
Casillas
case.
there now, so the way I just see it is, all of this is just based off of course, form.
La
innit?
Liga.
Form. Nah, it's based off of form. You get me? Casillas was a bad boy back then, you know. But
He was.
Gigi, I would say Gigi.
Gigi,
you
bro.
put Gigi?
Oliver Kahn. Oliver Kahn. Oliver Kahn.
Oliver Kahn was a
there.
bad boy too.
But he not better
I'll
than
be so
Neuer.
real though.
He not better than Neuer. to me.
every single
Neuer
day
is
of
the
week.
best.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Over
Because there's
Gigi?
certain things.
That's a sweeper
that,
keeper,
don't get me
bro.
wrong, Oliver Kahn, them man, Gigi. I'm not disrespecting them. Them man they were sick, bro.
Schmeichel.
You get me? But for me,
Oh, yeah.
Schmeichel, ballers, sick as well. But Neuer, the same things that
Expected
Neuer
a
did.
jersey, son.
The things that Neuer did though, bro.
Yeah, he changed the game.
Like, fam, it was mad, bro. There was some saves. It's like seeing Messi. The certain
Courtois.
things he does. I'm like,
De Gea. Dean Henderson.
I'll take him over
Yeah,
Courtois.
There was a
Dean
point where
Henderson.
De Gea was moving mad.
Word,
bro.
he was might
There was
have been in
one
the
check-
conversation.
Check is an honorable mention too.
Nah,
Yes.
but Manuel
Thank
Neuer.
you.
is
Thank you.
Van Neuer,
Thank you.
Yeah, it's mad.
Van der
It's
Sar.
mad. Let's go World Cup, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely Manuel Neuer.
I want to ask y'all this though. Like we're seeing these like all-time greats and this and that, but you think this era, like what's happened? Like the standard of ball now is honestly compared to like when we grew up,
Yeah.
09, I would say from like 05 to like 2010. That for
It's
us,
changed. It's changed.
bro.
Nah, from
the
02.
quality is
02.
dropped.
No,
But what?
it hasn't dropped.
02.
It hasn't dropped.
It has
Hasn't
dropped.
dropped. What's
I'm
up? The
gonna
problem
say it's
is
dropped.
the problem is
They cannot compare.
there's two goats that completely shut everybody up.
Take the goats out because they're goats. Fine, they'll transcend.
Yeah.
But you're not telling me like from the
Now,
prem.
I'm going to tell you what it was.
Something's changed.
Back in the day, bro, and I'm going to get deep. We about to have a nice little
It's
podcast.
calm. I'll line this
Back
up.
in the day, there was never social media. There was never
I
this.
don't
there
mind
was
that,
never
bro.
this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So look at where Ronaldo and them guys used to pull up. Young Ronaldo, I'm talking young Christie.
Yeah.
When them guys would pull up and Sergio Ramos. You remember the outfits? They look
Baggy-
like Calams out there, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Baggy suits.
You know what I'm saying? These guys back
Who
then.
cuts?
Yeah, word.
Who cut jeans, cuz?
Yeah.
Shout out to my videographer. But yo, so what you
Yo.
Yo, production. Don't let him do that.
Yeah.
Don't let him do that,
But
man.
my point
Shout out
is,
Jay, bro.
shout out J-Wall, yeah, for real. Shout out J-Wall. Shout out J-Wall. Yo, but at the end of the day, I'm talking about these guys came to fucking ball.
Yeah.
Back then, we seen that the Man City United game, dapping each other up, y'all love.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Come on, cuz.
Yeah.
Back in the day, you
Roy
see my new
Keane and
Protect.
Vieira in the
Right now,
tunnel.
new Protect. Yo, I got the rollie outside. After practice, you pulling up. What's his name? I was watching a podcast for, what's his face? Risa Barra.
Yeah.
The guy that played at Man City.
Yeah.
And he said his biggest fault was that he fell into the trend. I need the hottest whip.
Yeah.
I need the hottest clothing. He was like, I was 16-year-old pulling up. I forgot the game.
Nah,
Back in the day, they ain't have that. They already had the fame outside the world.
Right.
Go catch a couple bodies. And let's be honest, most of them are married men.
Yeah.
Or they just wanted to come dudes play ball, bro. Gary
Right.
Neville, Paul Scholes, Ryan. Just that team. Look at them. Look at that 11 compared to United's 11 right now. Pretty boy with the fade.
Nah, you see,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I disagree. Go ahead. I see you. You got something to say. Go ahead.
I'm the youngest one here, right?
Now, how old are you?
25.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
You're younger than me.
So
yeah,
like my generation, bro, that's all they care about. Like fame, glam.
That's what I'm
glory,
saying.
bro.
Because
Like-
we this is this era. Like I told you, like back in the day, like I'm saying, like that United stamp, pull up, bald,
Yeah.
just ready to kill. Vidic, bald.
Right.
Ferdinand maybe had the braids, came back bald.
There's
Patrice,
dudes-
these guys did not even talk, bro.
There's dudes out there.
There was
be
no
like,
media talking.
There's dudes out there be like, yo, I gotta get a cup before the game. I'm like, yo, bro, we got a game. Man.
You know what I'm
Worry
saying?
about
The
cups.
only and who got the biggest hate was Ronaldo because he was that one that Cristiano. Like I look good.
Yeah.
I'm you know what I'm saying?
But that's
Every-
but younger Ronaldo was like, yo, bro, we coming to win this game. He didn't care anything else but
everybody,
football, bro.
yeah,
That
but
was
he
it.
but
But he was
no
bold,
matter what, he had his mouth.
You know what I think too. If you think about it, like back then, we talking about all those guys. How old were they at the time? Like think about peak United, peak Chelsea, peak Arsenal, peak Liverpool. Those
About
guys were
late
like
20s.
late 20s.
Yeah.
Nowadays, bro, everything is he's 18. Think about what he can do next 10 years, and they playing.
Right.
So that reliance on like young players is too much now. Everybody's worried about he's 16, 17. Oh, he's nice. 26, 27. We look at like now he's washed. Like cause like we need more like obviously Chelsea, but other guys too. Like we need more 25, 26. So maybe when these young dudes, Greenwood, Mount,
there's someone that
when
can
they
put their
hit
arm
20,
around them.
it'll come back up. But
Yeah.
now it's just everyone's
That's
young.
how I look
bro.
at it.
But
When
yo,
a guy
let's
like-
be honest. My fault for interrupting
Go
you.
ahead.
Wayne Rooney when he showed up on the scene, young.
He's that's
Ronaldo when he
16,
showed
bro.
up.
You're talking generation.
I'm talking about generation.
I know, but
Orlando.
okay, but hear me out.
Orlando.
Michael Owen, all these guys showed up on the scene young. Michael Owen showed up 18, bagging goals for Liverpool.
Generation
generational talent.
I'm talking about the overall
facts,
picture.
but then you got to see the players that he had around him though as well.
25,
Yeah.
26.
You know what I'm saying? So
Humble-
for
humble
instance,
guys,
you got to see it this way, yeah. For instance, like if you was to look at the England national team, for example, right, you get someone like Jadon Sancho pulling up. You'll get someone like Raheem Sterling that's going to put
When
their
he
arm
touched
around
the
and shit
squad.
like that.
Yeah.
But if you was to compare it to like Ronaldo when he came in, he had people like Roy Keane putting his arm around
Yeah.
him. And
What?
that. So of course it's going to be a domino effect. So when Roy Keane is done, now the youngers that are coming up, they have people like Ronaldo and Rooney
Exactly.
who've been taught by Roy Keane and the other people.
And they're doing
there.
the same thing.
And they're
seen
doing the
it.
same thing. So
Yeah.
there's that structure in a sense, you know what I'm saying? But then I saw one interview with Wayne Rooney. He's like, now when he's in change room, he sees man them with their phone out like this. He's like, back then, bro, if he had his phone now, he's getting rattled.
Exactly.
But now it's a thing where you have to kind of accept it. Things are going to change all the time. But in terms of the level of the game, I think it's definitely getting better. It's definitely
Everyone
quicker.
more
It's
skilled.
the
It's
average,
definitely more
the
technical.
average player is better.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
average player is
100%.
better.
Like I feel like, in my opinion, if the new Gunners now was to play the old youths, blood, in my opinion, I think that these youngers will be better because technically and all that stuff. But at the same time, it's a bit debatable because back then it was all about just winning.
Right.
Like you could be trash throughout the whole. You see Man United games, bro. They will be trash, but they still manage to stick out a win.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying? They graft. Whereas here it's more about the technical side of things and.
But-
And that's the problem with the game now, bro. Like, for instance, like a team like Arsenal, bro. I'm looking at these guys; they don't want to play, bro.
Yo, but
They just wanna get
I
paid.
was gonna finish off with this Arsenal talk. So
Yeah.
I got some heat for them.
No, I want to hear
But
that.
I'm
You
saying,
brought
like,
him up.
look,
Let me
look
hear
at a
that.
guy like Aubameyang. He just had a new contract, right? Bro, I'm watching Aubameyang. Now he's hurt. He didn't play today. I understand that. But, bro, all these other games since November 1st, they haven't won. Bro, this guy's been playing. He don't want to be there, bro. He's just getting paid. He's just getting paid, bro. That goes for a lot of players, not just him.
Yeah.
A lot of players around the world, bro. They don't care. They care about getting paid, going home, talking to girls. That's it, bro. They don't care about the love of the game.
That's what I'm
anymore.
saying. Compared to the back in the day. So, for instance, there might be like the good Arsenal days, should I say? There was moments where maybe some players weren't really playing well, but then you have that one player that will give that energy, like Thierry Henry. Do you know what I'm saying? And be like, all right, cool, I'm gonna turn up. Then. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? There's been moments like that. You need that, but now in today's age, like it don't happen, bro. Like if you're down, like there's not really a player that will be like, all right, I'm gonna win us this game. Right. Do you know what I'm saying? The only people that probably do that now is maybe like. CR7. Do you know what I'm saying?
Ain't a good to a good. To piggyback on him, a really good point. AC Milan, when they brought in Zlatan, changed their whole setup.
You know what it is too.
And they're doing well. They're doing really well.
Like everyone's playing the same too. Like back then when we was watching, you had the top teams would play good ball, but then you had like let's think about Derby or something like 4-4-2. Now everyone's 4-2-3-1, 4-2-3. Everyone plays the same. That's why even though like we said Burnley, they need to get relegated. I kind of want them to stay. At least it's something different. Everyone's playing the same kind of ball. It's like boring, bro.
Tired of seeing them
Stoke, at least, I want to see him come back. Laurie
the
Delap, where you at with the long throws? Come back, but listen, once these young guys get older, I think it'll come back up.
You get wiser. You get wiser as you get older.
That's life, bro. It's always
another thing, like he said though, back in the day too though, the money they're splashing now, it wasn't like that back in the day, bro.
But inflation,
inflation.
Yeah, exactly. You know you can't run away from
building
that.
BCSN,
stuff like that.
Being sports.
Yo, like
still coming to play.
Like Messi's contract is crippling Barcelona.
What? Yeah, bro. So
I love it. I love it, bro.
So imagine when he leaves, bro. Think about that.
Aubameyang's crippling Arsenal.
Yo, Ozil.
Let's speak about Arsenal.
Let's do it. Chelsea, I love it.
First of all, this is gonna be my thoughts on Arsenal, and I'm done with the cast. I'm gonna walk off. First of all, let's stop pointing points on that Aubameyang. Let's have respect for my guy.
Not on that wage.
Not on that wage. Hear me out, bro.
Let him go.
Hear me out.
Tired of that.
Fucking playing with Willock. Why the fuck is Rob holding your captain, cuz?
You know,
bro, no. I'm literally watching that. I'm like, why is this man a fucking captain? That's what. Saka on the left. I think Saka's a talent, but too early for Saka. Who the hell is Nketiah? I can't even pronounce his name.
Nketiah.
Eddie. Come on, cuz. Maitland-Niles, good game.
We were having this conversation.
Maitland-Niles, good game. Was linked with Wolves.
He played lazy.
You coming off the bench, you don't play Laka. Who you play off the bench?
But I'm not gonna lie, you're saying Laka, but Laka don't do anything with
lack of threat, not Lacazette. Lack of threat.
This is another
lack of threat.
Lacazette's not
I ain't gonna if I feel like if that Arsenal team had Bruno,
oh my god,
they bagging goals.
Go, bro. Facts.
So because we all know. Forget Laka. We all know. Aubameyang could get you goals. It's just look at that Arsenal team, bro. Back in the day when I see Arsenal, when we first started watching, right? That Thierry Henry era, Thierry Henry, Bergkamp, Perez, Gallas, Ibue.
Vieira.
Bro, come on, bro. Yeah. Come on, that team was scary, bro. And then after that, Ibue was a bowler. Come on, Ibue was a center back bowler.
I feel like
hold up. You tried to Ibue holding. Get the fuck out of here.
Ibue wasn't that. He was alright.
But wait. Has Rob Holding been playing trash?
Yeah. He's absolutely terrible.
No, stop. He hasn't. Then you lot haven't been watching.
He's been okay.
He's been trash, bro.
He hasn't been trash.
He's trash.
Hold on. Wasn't he getting spun by Jack Grealish and them against Villa?
Bro, he's trash.
Bro,
Hector Bellerin.
But
look what happened with Evra and Heinze. What did Kaka do to them?
But that's Kaka. That's Kaka.
It don't matter though.
That's Jack Grealish.
That's a Calam card.
Do you want to do that then? So what happened to Rio Ferdinand? Craig Bellamy. Get the fuck out of here. My man was like this, chasing him, bro. Fuck out of here.
Craig Bellamy was a pioneer, cuz. Put respect on my baby Craig. Yo, my son Craig Bellamy made City.
Bro, you're going to get spun, bro.
No, but hear me out, bro. Out of that back four, he's terrible. Bellerin, terrible. I'll take Tierney. He's not bad.
David Luiz is
and Gabriel.
Willian, best thing y'all did was not give him the 3-year contract. Bro, come on. That team is terrible, bro.
So who is it down to? The players or the manager?
Or
the board?
Who is it?
It's deeper.
He's saying what
It's
exactly.
deep, but this is what I was saying earlier, bro. It's deeper than the players, bro.
But this is a problem. This is a problem that Arsenal always face. Because shout out to Wenger. Everybody got to put respect on Wenger's name right now. Because he used to use these little guys.
I blame him. He left them in that position.
No.
He left them in that spot.
Bro, he was fighting for Champions League.
He signed Ozil to that contract. Yeah. He signed Aubameyang at the point he was doing well, but he left them in that position where look at all the players they left with. Kolasinac. Who else did they sign? A bunch of these trash guys.
But he was still finishing top 4 though.
That's what I'm saying.
But when he left them in that position where those
okay,
players.
but
what about Fergie?
That's what I was just about to say. I was just about to say that.
What did he give David Moyes?
Hey, Rio, Evra.
The same team you won with. The same team you won with.
He has a great point. Chico, you're not Calam after all.
Listen,
but yo, I'm telling you.
He left them. He left
No,
them
bro. Fabregas left. And all these players left because they was not winning trophies. And it comes, at the end of the day, it comes from above. But where I got to come at Arteta this last game was, bro, like, your subs were terrible.
Wrong time.
But
you know what I'm saying?
Some decision making is a bit sus.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you down, you won one, you down, whatever, second, Gary Mina when he scored right before. Lacazette, you don't put him in right away?
Yeah.
Regardless, though.
He didn't even start him.
That's what I'm saying.
Regardless, though, if Arteta was to be out, whichever manager you want to get, you could get Jose Mourinho, you could get whoever you want, but they're still going to be having the same exact problem.
But, bro,
and that's why I said it's deeper than the club, bro. It's deeper than the players.
It's definitely deeper than the club and deeper than the play. But we got to understand, we're comparing these young, forgive me, they're young kids. I'm not trying to roast them, but I'm just trying to say, like, we grew up watching Arsenal with a certain standards.
Right.
And then after, at one point, they still had the Fabregas. They still had the Robin Van Persies. Mm-hmm. You know, even Gervinho, bro, I'll take him over these little. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, they had a couple guys that they was like, all right, we can't still mess with. Yeah. But right now, you looking at Arsenal, and it's like, damn, bro.
But see, that's
and I'm gonna say another point. I love El Nini, right? I got it.
Mohamed El Sideways.
But I really, you know, when he first came out, I never rated him.
He's been doing okay this season.
He's been doing it, but I never. So imagine,
I'll tell you
someone as an Egyptian, you never rate that midfielder. We all in Egypt at one point were like, yo, this kid's trash. Yeah. Shout out to him, still working hard, still making it to Arsenal. But imagine that on Arsenal starting 11.
Shouldn't be there. Half the players shouldn't be there.
That's what I'm saying.
But the thing is, like you said, it's the club. But let's keep it real. Who owns the club? Is Stan Kroenke or something like that? Yeah. You ain't getting the owner out.
And that Greek guy, what's his name?
Zeta. You ain't getting the owner out.
He's a madman.
It's all about just maintaining that financial stature, bro.
So how do you fix it? If you ain't getting the owner out, because he's not leaving. He owns it. He owns 100%.
I'll tell you this, though. Winning FA Cups is not going to help you, bro.
It's not. But that's why they need a more
experienced manager. If they win that to them, it's like,
it's a big thing. It's a big thing.
For them, it's like, why do you need more money if you're winning the FA
Cup?
But
if we're speaking about players, though, like guys like Shaka, bro, I think he's shit. Personally, I know sometimes you be rating him. Sometimes
he's not.
Shaka.
I like Xhaka. I like Xhaka.
He had that good 6 months in the last season.
But let me throw a solution out there. I think it's gonna be extreme, but I think what they actually need is a guy like that. That's kind of running like Leipzig or like Salzburg. Right. You just need to hit lightning in a bottle where you bring in a sporting director or a coach that's like, yo, let me handle it all. Because Wenger was like that. Yeah. I think Wenger was a great manager, but he was excellent at recruiting. Yeah. So if you can hit lightning in a bottle, that's the only way it's going to save you in terms of building a team on a budget.
Mm-hmm. They tried doing that, though.
Because look at Leipzig, bro. Yeah. Semi-finalists, and you probably can't even name their 11. Mm-hmm. Average age is probably like 23.
No, but shout out to both those teams, like the Salzburgs and the Leipigs.
Dortmund's even.
Atalanta too, bro.
No, but honestly,
I'm sleep on Atalanta, bro.
No, of course, but Italian league is tough to take serious. Yeah. But like, I'm not gonna front like with Salzburg and what you call Leipzig is just the recruitment is stupid, bro.
It's crazy.
And they went and got that kid from Salzburg, the Hungarian kid. I can't pronounce his name.
Ballon.
But imagine all these clubs are after you, bro. Imagine turning down Arsenal for Salzburg.
Why?
But in his head,
easy.
No, but that's now.
Oh, now, yeah.
But imagine like back in the day, if he was back in the day like Thierry Henry and them, like, oh, I'm gonna get to play with TT. Now I'm looking at it like, damn.
Yeah, I'm about to play with Nketiah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Now I see my point. And no disrespect to those guys, but I feel like it's too early. These are the guys that back then, you bring them off the bench, last 20 minutes, 15 minutes, knock the ball around, you build them up. I felt like they was thrown to the wolves. Right. And then you got motherfuckers like me
you just
talking hella shit about them. Yeah. But at the end of the day, no matter what, you're getting paid, and now you still held to a club standard.
And Arsenal Fan TV don't help. To me, it don't help.
I love it though.
Nah, I love it. Shout out Truth.
DT.
Shout out who? Obama blood clot. Yeah. Nah, come on, bro. That's the GOAT, bro.
But it goes back to that point we were talking about earlier. None of these players that play for United, Chelsea, Liverpool, they never would have gotten that team 5, 10, 8 years ago. None of them. None of them.
Yeah, that's true.
Think about all the teams we support. None of these players would have got into these teams when we were watching growing up. So it goes full circle.
That's what I'm saying. That you'd never see Rob Holding.
But they just the worst.
Rob Holding's championship.
He'd be, even right below that.
You know when you said that?
Championship.
I think they would get into the team. And the only reason why is because
Maybe Chaka.
once again, it goes back to me saying it is the players that they had around them. Do you know what I'm saying? So, for instance, who knows? Rashford's balling out now, but imagine if he had been in the era of when Ronaldo and Rooney and them man were there. He might have been better
than what he is now. Maybe.
You never know,
Maybe
bro.
few, but most of them wouldn't.
Yeah.
For most of these guys.
I hear you. But I just think, it once again, it just comes down to the guidance that some of these players had around them, innit? Now you look at the players around them, it's like, I could be 19 years old. Obviously, I'm not 19. But I could be 19, and then if I'm trying to look for advice from someone that's playing in the same position as me, they're probably like 22, 23. You know what I'm saying? Not to discredit them, of course, because they're still in the team. They've worked hard. And I'm not going to try to take credit away from them. But at the same time, it's like, I'd rather look at someone like a Vidic rather than a flipping
Maguire.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, that makes sense. But yo, who's your big winner, your big stud of this week, and your big loser? Quick. I just
Ole.
Winner?
Loser. Bielsa.
Yeah.
Winner.
Go to my man over here, bro.
Big man.
Winner?
Your big stud. The hot boy.
Ole.
Damn, Ole getting credit. And your loser.
I'll let you know tomorrow.
Nah.
I said tomorrow.
With Chelsea and West Ham.
Oh, no, we know that. We know that. It's Havertz. But anyways. Yo, it's just but yo, all respect to Havertz.
Yeah.
Him and Werner need a lot more time.
Yeah.
We all know this.
Yeah.
These guys,
They got
it's the
time?
prem, bro. It's the prem.
They don't have
But
that.
this
It's
week, as of now,
Loser.
How much was Havertz?
72 mil.
72
How old is he?
22,
21.
22.
20, yeah, give me that
Nah, but
21.
bro,
21.
that's another thing. I'm
Him
telling
and
you,
Timo are the same age.
they need time to adapt to that prem. It ain't Bundes no more. Look at what I'm
I'm
saying.
not trying to hear that, to be honest.
But who's
Werner, if you're in front of the goal, you don't need time.
That's
to
what I'm
adjust to
saying,
finish.
though. He's missing
What's
sitters.
out of him?
Okay. Big winner though.
Big winner. I'm definitely not saying Ollie. He can suck out, but still, I'm maintaining that energy, bro. Big winner this week. Do you know what's mad? Do you know who I give it to?
Who?
I actually give it to Salah, bruv. I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
I'll tell you why.
Crazy.
I'll tell you why.
Man is gas.
I'll tell you why I'm joking, by the way.
What the fuck's going on?
I'll tell you why I'm joking.
Tell you why I'm joking.
I'm definitely not picking Salah. I'm gassing.
Yeah.
No,
He did that on purpose.
This week,
He did it on purpose.
honestly, this week, I'll honestly pick Scott. And I'll tell you why.
Now you know you want to say Salah, but you don't want to give me.
I'm actually not going to pick Salah. I'm gonna pick Scott. So I'll tell
I
you
respect
why.
that. I
The
respect
reason I'm
that,
going to
though.
pick Scott is because I can't lie. I was slandering low key. Yeah, I'm saying, I'm like, bro, what does he offer? But then after today, I know it's just Leeds, but regardless, it's still a professional environment. It's one of the highest leagues in the world. My man was chopping, man, today and dishing out passes.
2 goals, assists.
And he shut me up. I can't lie. So I'll give him the winner.
Yeah.
Calam of the week.
Oh, I have a different loser. I know who it is now.
Calam of the week, though. Raw.
Teta.
Arsenal. I'm
The
not
whole
even
club.
give it to
The
Arsenal.
whole
not.
club.
The whole club. I'll say Arsenal.
Bin. Who's your
Loser?
Bin.
Jose.
Oh, yeah. He's got a case.
Jose.
Yeah, the week.
Back to back, bro.
Ooh, actually.
Back to back,
Low
bro.
key. Shall I tell you why? Because he was talking
Smack,
smack.
bro. You can't be doing that, bro.
Yeah,
You gotta-
Jose, I'll change it.
Yeah,
Jose,
bro.
Jose,
I got a
Jose.
different loser.
If you're
I
gonna
got
talk,
a
you gotta
different
back it
I got
up.
a different
Pause.
loser.
So your big winner.
Big one is Leicester. The whole club, Leicester.
Yeah.
Loser, once again, they was up 1-0, got a red card, Sheffield. They was up 1-0.
That red card was bullshit.
It was.
That red card was
But
bullshit.
that's why they're the losers, bro. They were up 1-0 88th
Nah,
minute.
that was a terrible one. They in relegation. You suck.
Nah,
You're
bro,
my big loser.
Sheffield.
How they even relevant right now?
My fault. Dean Henderson, right? He was this close to getting a point away from me. Dean Henderson, he was this close to getting a
Yo,
point from y'all.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Steve
Sheffield's a
Henderson.
team.
He saved us.
You did.
He did save us.
But he
Sheffield
almost
is a
gave it
team.
away.
The first goal
My
was
guy,
talking about.
they only 2 ties versus losses.
They'll stay up.
We
I think
should
they'll
have
stay
scored more.
up.
We
We should have scored more.
Should have scored more.
Well, regardless, we won.
We won.
We know who should have.
we
We
got
know
the
who should have
points.
finished more that game.
Chill.
We know. I'm not gonna say names,
Chill.
but we know who should have put a ball to sleep one day.
They might
Shout out
lose,
Anthony, though. You know what I mean? That's
50
my
million
brother.
down the drain. Definitely down the drain.
Anthony, thanks so much for showing against
That's
last
my
place
brother,
Sheffield.
Anthony's
I
my
appreciate
brother.
Bro,
you,
they staying
bro.
up. They staying up. Let Sheffield staying up. They staying up.
And that's what I'm saying. He shows up against Sheffield, who's in 20th. Come on, cuz.
What you want him to
PSG.
do? So what you want him to do, bruv? What more? Of course he's got to perform. It don't matter who it is, bro.
That's his job.
Premier League.
No, but the lights on the Leicester game turned. It was gonna be bright.
Boy.
And then next week, I'm gonna either be wearing this, or I'm gonna be wearing the donkey of the day. And if it's gonna be the donkey of the day, I'm gonna have Martial on my hat. So if he don't get me 2 goals next week, I'm out. Listen, man, thank y'all for tuning in, yo. Love, good episode. Yo, my boys, appreciate y'all for coming.
All the time, bro.
You know what I'm saying, yo, viewers. Salah is the best at the front of you. I'm gonna holler at you.
Like and subscribe and all of that. Yeah?
All the facts.
Boys, big
every
facts.
time,
I'm gonna holler at you. Footy
Calam.
Fanatics is fucking out.